use the new partners facility as well, so that we don't have to compel somebody kung magpangan ng office, get out ka. You know what? Just simply download their apps right now. I mean, not right now, later. That's for free. It's going to give you a virtual debit card, Visa card. Wala kang card right now, you can use that. And your Metrobank, your annual Metrobank cash card can top up your loan to this particular card. Yes, your payout from our Metrobank cash card and these transfer funds. Now, let's go to the next slide, which are more promising. As far as your expansion, our expansion is concerned, we'll be expanding in several areas. Nabanggit na kanina, hindi ko na para i-highlight. Nabanggit na, right? Love and Marty made mention of another continents. Ilang bansa, continents. Alright? But we don't have to go far. In fact, next week, we are yet to open another hub in the Visayan region. So let's give it as much significance and excitement as we do as we look forward to other continents. And I'm happy to announce that our next slide, please, our upcoming hub. What are those guys from Visayas? And our leaders from Visayas, not only from Visayas, Taga-Luzon ka, may leader ka dyan, meron kang customers dyan, hindi ka na mahirapan ngayon. And I'm happy that our leaders and our hub operator from Bohol are here today, and they're advised, ma'am, can you please stand up? We'll be opening August 10, that's coming this weekends, next weekends. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. And guys, there are more of them opening in strategic islands and locations in our country. So that you can say, Sir, paano hindi ko mag-ibang bansa? I mean, it doesn't even matter. Philippines alone, napakarami natin. I'm just widening the opportunity for all of you guys. But let's not forget, the back power is just within reach. And there's something that they didn't mention earlier. Pero ito, in my last 10 years going around the globe in the Middle East and Europe and Africa, this is my most aspirational country that I really wanted to open that company. Well, I said that company because in my previous company, I really wanted to open in this particular country, but we were not able to do it. But today, racing towards our 5th year next year, I'm proud to tell you what we're about to do to the entire global market. And without so much excitement, just formally announcing to you guys, especially the mga leaders in the Middle East, this one's for you. Next slide, please. The biggest presence of Filipinos in the Middle East, no less, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I would like to thank as well, they may not be here today, but the team and the leaders behind them under Lian, the free mentor, Carvahan. Where are you, Madam? Tama. Sa tulong niya and his entire group, you can be assured that as we open this coming January 2020, we can now extend to the greatest number of Filipinos in the Middle East the Nworld opportunity. Kasi nata ako sa 10 minutes, so sige, alright, next slide please. Another exciting place which was mentioned earlier. Yep. Sorry, that's okay. Alright. Marami akong kwento sa bawat bansa, pero sabi ko kasi din, okay lang mag-extend pa ako ng konti. Yes! Kasi ito, right? Makaluto na kasi kayo. this particular segment of business. Okay. Nung pumunta ako sa Europe, more than 10 years ago, sabi ko sa sarili ko, eto yung lugar na masarap puntahan palagi. Bumiyahe. I never knew I would be legally and properly operating business there sooner than later. And what I can tell you guys, that same company that inspired me, 2,000 people ang mahigit na kinadala sa Europa, that's the same company na binisita namin sa Europe. Pumasok kami sa office nila, nagpasit kami, bumili kami ng produkto, pero hindi kami ng record sa loob. That's America. This company is an American company, 80 years plus in business. I so admire this company, pati yung office, pinasok namin, picture pa kami doon, ibang secret video namin, kasi baka sabihin, ba't kayo nandito? Eh sabi ko, ang ganda ng opisina na ito, ito yung pangarap ko. Kung saan yung mga produkto nakalagay na sa estante, you know that? And when you want to buy, kukunin mo lang, nadali mo sa counter para grocery. Para convenience. So sabi ko, pag nabukas ako sa Europe, it should not be less than that. Hindi ako kasing laki niyan, pero gusto ko magkaroon tayo ng ganyan. Sa tulong ng mga leaders natin sa headquarters, hindi lang kaibigan, hindi lang leaders, masasabi kong barkada, pamilya at partners ko na sa negosyo. Nagtulong-tulong kami together with the local leaders in Europe. Later, malalaman naman sino-sino sila. Not today. In the right time. Especially sila, si Leo, si Marga, the couples are not here. They helped me. And guys, we came up with something that I would say I can show you today. Kung meron kayo makilala sa Europa, makilala sa Milan, meron kayo magkakaroon kayo ng idea kung ano yung sura natin doon. Next slide, please. Wala pa pala yung sura. So, we're talking about next this. Yes, they are soon. Soft opening will be coming October 27. That's practically about less than 3 months from today. And the grand launch will happen February 23, 2020. Mark on your calendars. We really wanted to do it in January, but it's still quite cold. You know? Meron pa kasi silang snow, or meron ding season of winter, they call it like that, masyadong malamig. So we decided to do it February. Just to give you an idea, what I'm trying to talk about is a place like this. Our office is this. I may not be, hindi ko bibigay sa inyo address. Yes. Ganda po, di ba? Hindi po yan random photo na kinuha namin. Talagang maganda lang po yung nakuha namin. I believe in the saying that either you're going to do it, it's either all the way, don't do it at all. Alam ng mga leaders that we practically made a decision to sign up the best possible location for us and that space, because this is what I want you to understand. We're spending resources in Europe, which is practically started spending a lot of money on lawyers, not one, different firms, doctors, and experts, accountants, and bankers, so that we can start in Europe, particularly through the Milan office, legally. As it happens, I want to give you an idea. All 28 member states of the European community will be our extended market as well. Which means, if it is legal, if Nworld is legal in Italy, we can start sending products from Milan to Paris, Milan to Prague, to Amsterdam, to Barcelona, to Madrid, to Vienna, to any major and minor cities of Europe without the customs barrier, without the international exportation challenges. Para kang nagpadala sa Manila papuntang Iloilo. Orderin mo ngayon, the following business day or two, depends on the proximity, darating siya. Yung grupo mo sa Greece, pare, sa Athens. Yung may mga grupo sa buong parte ng Europe. May grupo ka sa Belgium, may grupo ka sa Poland, may grupo ka sa Austria, sa Hungary, kapag sa Portugal. We're covering that. And you may not see it today, but that population of the population of that particular region is about 700,000. Sorry, 700 million. Million, not thousand. This is just the beginning of our global expansion. I wish to say global domination, but the humanity must be accepted. Nagsisimula po tayo. We are a small player, and I know the day will come, given our efforts and technology together, we will catch up with the global players. Other than that, another challenging market will be opening sooner than Italy. Next slide, please. Let me officially present to you Nworld Africa, which will be headquartered, which will host its official headquarters in Lagos, Nigeria. One thing I would like to tell you, disregard whatever you hear, you see, you learn from another person bad things about Nigeria. Huwag mong intindihin yung bad press. Huwag mong intindihin yung bad publicity, yung paninira ng mga media sa kanila, nakakatakot, etc. You know, we also have those kind of places in this country. Diba? Pumunta ka sa delikadong lugar, kahit Pinoy ka, nanganganin ka, right? Same thing sila. Kaya nagiging dominante yung pangit na publicity nila. Alright? Kasi independent silang bansa eh. Medyo matika sila because marami silang resources. This is inhabited, this is like populated by more than 200 million in population. Doble ng bansa natin. This is the biggest economy of Africa, by the way. Yes, it used to be South Africa. This is not the biggest. And as we start here, we're expanding to the other 54 member countries of Africa. And there's no other place suit for Nworld in Africa, in Asia particularly. Sa dami ng nahanap namin, ito na po nating office. Nasisimulan natin this coming. Next slide, please. Mas mabilis to. Next month na. September 14, 2019. Sa mga nakakaalam na activities namin doon, nakapagpadala na kami ng 2 malaking shipments sa Africa. Nakapagdalawang payout cut-off na rin kami sa mga active na distributors doon. And we are not now talking about Filipino distributors. We're talking about local distributors. Yes, local distributors. And guys, I assure you, if you don't take actions, they will. They will. And the grand launch will be next year, January 25. And just like Italy, we cannot afford to get something less than that. Next slide, please. Practically an entire building dedicated for us and for our distributors there. Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga leaders sa wala ito ngayon at sa Nigeria, especially Greece and Emily, and sa mga outlets nila, sa grupo nila, yung mga asawa nandito eh. Right? Mga taga-Laguna, grupo nila, maraming salamat sa inyo. And sa outlets na lilipad din doon, may mga nagkamit sa akin. Sino ba nagkamit? Si Doc? Ikaw ba yan? Guys, seriously, where's Jerome? Jerome, Doc Philip, our upcoming branch manager, Richard, where are you? Richard, feeling na doon. Kumain ka pare? Yes, he's the man. Kukonta rin yung kasi pumunta doon. And we have actually trained as well and processed papers of our other policies that we'll be sending there. Guys, Africa is home to 1.6 billion people. Yes. Yes. 100 billion tayo nito. Naubos na ng prospect. Wala na ng prospect. O, di sige, dagdagan natin. 1.6 billion. Europe, 700 million. O, di 2.3 na yun. Kulang pa. Teka, relax muna tayo. may isang million tayo finish sa Saudi Arabia. Tapos ilang Saudi nationals ang meron. The market is so huge. And how do you plan to reach them? Using these offices. We won't use these offices to reach them. They will just serve as depots. Magkakaroon din ng parang LBC siya sa Italy, gano'n din. Magkakaroon din sila ng pay money partners siya, para katulad din sa atin. In these countries, by the way, today,